Hello everybody and welcome to a Keymailer game called My Hotel. My Hotel is a game that's pending release. I think this is a beta test actually, and what really drew me to it is the fact that you own a hotel in the 1950s. Now, from what I've managed to gather from the little bit of research that I was able to do, as this is a very up and coming game, what you do influences the story directly. So I'm assuming because it's like 1950s Chicago, there are going to be a number of factions that will be interested in allying with the hotel. Probably the police. I imagine that there will be a mafia influence. As for any other factions, it's probably just going to be between the police and the mafia. We'll definitely choose the more interesting one. But what you do in the game dictates what you can do in the game. Does that make sense? Anyway, I got this game off of Keymailer, which is a service for content creators that you can use to request keys for games from developers who are looking for feedback on these games. And because of that, when I do a Keymailer video, most of the time it's about feedback. I've had some gems, some really, really good ones, like Creepy Diner and Tiny House Sim, so I'm hoping that this will be the next one that that takes that distinction, because very interesting premise, this game. Kind of
October 1931, Chicago. My uncle, William Griffin, the owner of the Griffin Royal Hotel, was murdered in his own hotel. One of the guests found him dead at the bar. He had been shot in the front of his head. The case was suspicious from the beginning, but the police had no interest in solving it. The investigation was quickly closed. The reason for my uncle's death? An accidental shooting. Someone was very eager to keep the truth from coming out. The best hotel in the city was shut down and forgotten. 20 years after William Griffin's death, I, Thomas Griffin, have returned to Chicago. I want to solve the mystery of my uncle's death and restore the former glory of the Griffin Royal Hotel. Now it's my hotel.
So the hotel shut down 20 years
However,
ago.
I need to start from the very beginning, step by step. I'll start by cleaning the rooms.
Okay. So the hotel, find it using the key to activate the path. What key? Find what? Once you reach the room and enter inside, see how we mark. Oh, there's a little bit of a language thing that needs to be adjusted, it would seem. So the hotel was abandoned for 20 years, and it was just a building in the middle of Chicago that no one took over. That's a little strange. Unless it's just been under red tape this whole time. When the A-21 bunker exploded, I mean, that took years to rectify. I think the actual accident was in like 2010, and they didn't reopen the bunker until like 2022. 22? What year did I leave the valley? 2020. So it would probably been about 2017. Oh, yikes.
This room needs a proper shape, saying goodbye to the damaged furnishings, dingy walls, and ruined floor.
Hey, Dev, if you need help with translations and getting some wording correct, send me an email or something. I'll help you with that. Broom? I only assumed that that would work. Very good, very good.
It's going very well. It's time to choose the right furniture. The most important thing is the bed. That's all I need to rent out the room. If I want the room to be more expensive and luxurious, I can add more furniture, decorations, and upgrade the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
I need to think this through carefully. Furniture needs space to be useful. Let's see.
Well, we'll put the bed right here next to the radiator. Since it's like 1950, oh, it kind of far away from the wall, yeah. Yeah, that works.
Looks good. Now I can go to the board in the hall. On it I can see all the rooms, what furniture is in each room. And thanks to the board I can upgrade the bathrooms.
Sure. Yeah, let's put this back in. There we go. Ew. I mean, what, this bathroom is 20 years old. I mean, how old are these lavender salts and this parfum? Is parfum a thing, or is it supposed to say perfume? The toilet tank has a heart on it. Yeah, let's upgrade the bathroom. Oh boy. I probably shouldn't have done that yet. You upgrade bathroom, upgrade. You upgrade bathroom, upgrade, and you upgrade bathroom, upgrade. I hope I didn't
Time
need
to clean the lobby, the heart of the hotel. There's a board near the elevator that I can use to renovate the lobby.
Yeah, hopefully I didn't need to do that. I just used a lot of my money. Nah, I still have $600. That's like $3 million in this day and age. Wow, this is a big room. Well, let's get these 3 rooms online real quick. This room I want to come at a more premium cost. Let's see what furniture we have. We have 2 chairs. Put a chair here. Yeah. I'm gonna put a chair over here so that you can have a conversation, you know? I don't think I have anything else. I have another chair, but... Oh yeah, we ballin'. We ballin'. Let us go. Oh, I do have a wardrobe. Okay. No, pick that back up. We'll put that in the expensive... The room that we want to be expensive. We'll put that in there. No desks. We do have our 1 chair. We'll just... Oop. We'll just catty corner this for now. There we go. Oh, nope. A little bit more. There we go. And I don't think we have anything else at this point. We do not. Just the 1 wardrobe, which we're going to put in our primo room here, which is going to be 102. We'll make 102 our cremo room. It's looking like a hotel. I mean, it's literally 3 rooms, but still. This hallway is disgusting. How much is it to upgrade the hall? Yeah, I knew we could. $150. We better see what we need to do downstairs first. That can wait. That can actually wait for a while. Board. Huh. $250? Leaving us with...
When I earn more money, I'll be able to make further improvements to the lobby. Better and more comfortable furniture, more decorations. All of this will add more and more prestige to the hotel. Ah, those damn rats. There are traps upstairs. I need to go get them. Rats aren't that easy to get rid of. I'll have to keep dealing with catching these damn pests from time to time.
Traps upstairs.
The hotel bell. The first guest. I need to quickly go to the reception and use the guest book.
Good morning, sir. Has anyone ever told you you look like Nice Peter from Epic Rap Battles of History? Okay, yeah.
Now I have to choose the right room for this guest. I have a list of all the rooms here. Room 101 will be perfect. I just finished renovating it. Now I just need to write the guest's name next to the room number, and it's done.
Actually, I would prefer to put him in 102. See, I got $55 from that.
Success. The first guest in 21 years. The Griffin Royal Hotel is slowly coming back to life. It's been a long day. I'll go to the clock and see what time it is. I'm glad this clock wasn't destroyed. It remembers the best years of this hotel. My uncle used to say that when he looked at the clock, time seemed to pass faster. Now I can use this clock and take a bit of a rest.
I'm assuming this is like the save point, so I'm going to use that because it's a save point, I hope. Yep. Okay.
The first guest has left the hotel room.
Oh.
Time to do the laundry.
Okay. Oh, what are these things up here? Okay, so we have tasks and guests. I'm assuming that's what the briefcases are. Let's do it once. Oh, okay. And then I'm assuming we're putting it in the laundry chute by the elevator.
I need to take this bag of dirty laundry and throw it down the chute.
Okay. But who does the laundry? Do we have staff for that? I think I'm the only employee.
Now I have to go downstairs to the laundry room and start the washing machine.
Okay. So, according to this button panel, the elevator or the hotel has 19 floors. Is that the only one?
Great. I need to remember to collect the dirty linen bag after each guest. I should also do the laundry from time to time. Otherwise, guests will pay less.
Wait, didn't I put that guy in 102? Why was his laundry bag in 101? It didn't calculate for me using a different room, did it? Good evening, ma'am. I'm gonna put you in our best room, 102. Have a nice stay. Oh, what is this? DDDAAADADDAADD. Holy crap, Dev. You might want to slow that down for the people who aren't so good at pushing D and A. That was kind of fast. Not gonna lie, that was a bit quick. Oh. Oh, good evening, ma'am. Can I please get access to your room? Your electrics are apparently not in good condition. You have a hole through your head. I can see the other couch. Are you a ghost? Goblin, maybe? Demiguise? I think I'll just leave you there. Thanks. Talk to the policeman. 1 second, officer. I have to do laundry. I guess I'll do this first. I've been expecting you. I assumed that the police would be one of the factions.
Welcome to my hotel. How can I help you?
Good morning. I'm Inspector Wunuk from the local police. So it's true that the Griffin Royal Hotel is accepting guests again. We missed this place. Now that it's operational, I'll need your help. You'll be doing a service for the Chicago police, son. Your uncle would be proud.
One does not refuse the police. What is it about, Inspector?
A man of Italian descent will be coming to your hotel. Check him into room 101, and before you check him in, place this suitcase in the room. The contents of the suitcase are none of your concern. It's a matter between me and my Italian friend. You must place the suitcase discreetly. It's very important. We don't want the wrong people finding out about this.
I understand, Inspector. Are there any other details? How will I recognize the mentioned Italian?
You'll easily recognize him by his Italian accent and hat. When the man leaves the room, go back for the suitcase and bring it to me. I'll be waiting at the bar. And don't worry, if you do everything right, you'll benefit more than you think. In this city, it's good to have the favor of the police.
Understood, Inspector. Please enjoy our bar. I recommend the whiskey. Now I'll get back to my hotel duties.
I mean, yeah. Chicago in the 1950s is a very good idea to have the favor of the police. Also, the bar looks rather empty. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Looks like the gentleman will be checking in at 4 p.m. Oh, this is a little weird, Dev. I'm gonna bring your attention to the clock at the top here. So you're going 12-4, okay? So obviously those are... Actually, I'm not even sure what you're doing with this. If you're gonna use this, you might want to go with 24-hour time, because I can see that you have 0800 directly followed by 0000. So assuming that 0800 means 8 p.m., you're actually blending 12-hour time and 24-hour time together, because 0800 is 12-hour time. It would be 8 o'clock p.m. and 0000 is 24-hour time, which usually stands for midnight. So I would either adopt one or the other and put in the AMs and the PMs, or give the player the option to go into 24-hour time, or just use 24-hour time and replace everything after noon with 13, 14, 15, 16 accordingly. That's just me. That might just be a me thing, because I use 24-hour time at work. So it's a little trippy seeing 12 and 24-hour time put together like that. Good evening, sir. Have a nice day. I don't think he's gonna like 101. It's a very basic room. It'll be nice when all the rooms are like premium. Oh. Are you finished, sir? You've been upstairs for like 14 seconds. Okay. I wonder what kind of recording equipment from 1950 would fit in a suitcase this small. What's up, my friend? Here's your suitcase.
Inspector Vunok, here, your briefcase.
Thanks, son. The whiskey was excellent. Here's a tip for your help.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I get to choose. Okay. Oh, you know, I would really like to have a desk in the hotel, so let's take this one.
In Chicago, 4 factions are fighting for influence and power. The local police, who should be helping ordinary citizens, but don't always fulfill this duty. The Italian Mafia. Officially, they run restaurants on the main streets of the city. Unofficially, they conduct illegal businesses and eliminate those who try to interfere. The Russian gang. Poverty in their country brought them to America. They try to make a living in various ways. Damocles. Women who control prostitution throughout Chicago. Sex is a powerful weapon, and they are said to wield it masterfully.
Oh. So I get to choose? Let's do Damocles. They sound fun. And the reason why I say that is partially because I guarantee you that everybody else that's going to be playing this game is either going to choose police or mafia. And there's probably a lot of people that are going to choose Russians. Those seem like the fun ones. Let's choose Damocles. Let's see what happens if we go with that. Our influence is a little low with the Russians and the Damocles. You'd increase your reputation with each faction by purchasing the appropriate type of alcohol. Wow, these are expensive. And it only goes up 1%? Dev, you might need to, I mean, I know this is like a demo or whatever, but my guy, that's bad. This is gonna need some adjustment, unless there's other ways to curry favor with the factions.
My uncle used to say, business is best done over a good drink. Each of the 4 factions has its favorite alcohol. The police drink whiskey, the mafia drinks wine, the Russians drink vodka, and Damocles drinks gin. The bar will show me my level of trust with each faction. I can also buy alcohol to increase the trust level. Sometimes this may be necessary. If I stay close to the factions, I might find out who killed my uncle. One of them is certainly responsible for William Griffin's death.
Okay. Sorry, I've got a bit more furniture, so we can pimp out our expensive room a little bit. And then maybe bring one of the other rooms a little bit closer. Maybe the one on the other side. We haven't unlocked this one. Yeah. I should save my money, though, especially if I need to curry favor with the factions. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. I have a desk. Yep. And I think we have a lamp now. Yep. Oh, perfect. It matches the desk. Oh, I love that. Okay. I don't believe we have... Right? Oh, we have a little thing. Okay. I don't believe we have anything else. A couch. Okay. You know what? Let's give some love to the other room. Just a little bit, you know. This room is a little barren. So we'll give it the little end table thing. There we go. And this room can have a couch. Ah. What's that? How long is it gonna take somebody to turn, make a mod that turns that into the ring from, Futurama?
Every day, newspapers will appear at the bar with hidden requests from one of the 4 factions. Some requests will be profitable for me. Others I may choose to reject.
Okay.
However, there may be requests that would be dangerous to leave unanswered. I need to manage my influence with each faction wisely. If any of the groups become dissatisfied with me, it could end very badly for me.
An influential Italian businessman wants to meet and discuss important matters with investors and directors of Chicago companies. This meeting is to be held at your hotel. That sounds like a totally normal thing to use a hotel for. Wow. Wow. Have your meeting.
The Damocles are giving me the cold shoulder. I must have slipped up somewhere. I need to find a way to get back in their good graces.
Good evening, ma'am. How can I help you today? Oh, the Mafia do not like this lady. Enjoy your stay, ma'am. Yeah, the fact that that's only 1% is really not good. I don't see how you would succeed at this, especially if guests can influence the what you call the perception that each faction has for you. At the very least, that should be a 5% gain, especially for the amount of money that it is this early into the game. Because right now you're not really earning, right? Because you're new. You know, you've got maybe 3, maybe 4 rooms at this point, and guests are trickling in. Like, where are you gonna have like $500, $600, $700 lying around to keep the bar stocked and stay on everybody's good side? I mean, I suppose you could go into debt for it. It's always an option. An option we will utilize if we have to. Good evening, sir. How can I help you today? Enjoy your stay. Mafia's gonna be looking pretty shabby right now, huh? 10%. God's sake. See, and spending the money doesn't really do anything because it's so... It's just 1%. Like, I cannot afford to pay, you know, $155 for 1% of influence. That's ridiculous. So this is definitely something that needs a lot of balancing, Dev. Yeah, this is not good. The way that this is set up right now will end in failure. And maybe that's the point. Maybe it's because this is the beta trial and the game, they want the game to end so you don't get too far into it. You know what I mean? Like, it's set up really, really hard right now because the rest of the game's not programmed yet. So they don't want you advancing that far. But, I don't know, man. It seems very unbalanced. Right now, anyway. Oh, hello. Damn, look at your eyes. Are they both looking the same direction? I can't quite tell. I think you've got kind of... Stop moving. I think... Can you turn your... Thank you. Something's messed up with your eyeballs. I'm not sure what.
Hello, handsome.
Hi.
I need your help with a delicate matter.
Okay.
You look like a very brave man.
Okay.
I think you'll handle it wonderfully.
Okay.
Interesting. What is it about?
I knew you'd agree. Today at 8 p.m., a man will come to your hotel. He'll ask for a room for one night. We're interested in his briefcase. Specifically, the documents inside it. Please, darling, steal those papers for me. I can see you're not lacking in courage and cunning. Of course, there will be a reward waiting for you once the task is done, sweetie.
Sounds risky, but I should be able to handle it.
Of course you'll handle it. The man will go to take a shower shortly after entering the room. They always do. You need to wait by the door until you hear the water. Then you'll be able to enter the room.
Okay.
Find the briefcase and open it. Here, this might come in handy. It's a lockpick set. Once you get the documents, bring them to me. I'll be waiting here at the bar.
Okay.
I recommend our gin. I think you'll definitely enjoy it.
Oh, I'll definitely try it. Thank you, and see you later, darling.
What I'm learning from having a relationship with Keymailer is that a lot place a desk in room 101. I don't think I have a spare desk. A lot of devs definitely need VAs. Oh. Oh. I thought these were books on the ground. I do have a desk. Where exactly do you expect me to put this in this tiny little room? How am I supposed to use these? Am I supposed to throw these at the rats? It's a little hard when they can phase through the walls. Got him. Haha. Expert rat catcher. Good morning, sir. You're gonna be in 101. I see you signed up for a premium package, which means I follow you to your room and listen to you take a shower through the wall. It's really no trouble, sir. It's a service we're happy to. What? You really not gonna let me in my own? Oh, this. Now I'm definitely stealing your. Thank you. Hey, Isabel. Here's your clipboard.
Miss Isabel, here are the documents.
Fantastic, darling. Let me just check if everything is in order. Yes, everything is fine. Please take them to my friend. She's waiting by the entrance. I knew you could do it, sweetheart. Here's your reward. Call me if you ever need some company.
Hello. I'll take this one. I don't think our Primo Cremo room can benefit from anything that I just received. No, it's a little full in here already, to be honest. Maybe a chest of drawers? But there's already a full wardrobe in here. I think we're fine on this room. This room can definitely benefit from a full chest of drawers. We can take this, put it over here. Okay. Did we upgrade the bathroom in this? We did not. Ew. No lamps. No tables. No chairs. No couches. Let's hold off on renovating the bathroom for just a little bit longer. Good evening, ma'am.
I've got a bad feeling about the Russians. They've gone quiet. That's never a good sign. Time to smooth things over before it gets rough.
See, this is the other thing that's really unbalanced, especially this early in the game. The fact that what you do, like who you let into your hotel, can also influence the factions. It's a good start. It's a good skeleton. It's a good system, but it's really, really harsh right now. Like, first of all, we started off at 10%, right? And then every time I make the decision to let somebody into the hotel, it influences it. It's too expensive for me to... Oh. It's too expensive to, buy the drinks. Plus, I can only buy 3 drinks and it's only 1% each. So that system definitely needs to be adjusted. Otherwise, there's no... It's not fun running the hotel because all you're doing is keeping track of those numbers. And now we're $600 in debt.
I underestimated the Mafia.
Huh.
I'm paying the ultimate price. In a world where loyalty is everything, my betrayal couldn't go unanswered. The last thing I hear is the deafening sound of a gun, the final act of revenge. As darkness engulfs me, I regret the choices that led me here. I'm coming to you, Uncle. Now I can personally ask who's responsible for your death.
Oh, I think the game's crashed. Okay, so final thoughts, because obviously we're going to end it there. The faction system needs to be balanced. It's a good idea, but it's not done correctly right now. It is impossible to stay out ahead of all of the factions and basically stay alive. And maybe that's the point right now, because this is a demo version, a beta test. They're just trying to prove the functionality to the game, which is great. The functionality works perfectly. So I'm hoping that they bring a balance to this reputation system. Because right now, there's a few things wrong with it. First of all, you start off with your reputation far too low with all of the factions. Secondly, the price of the alcohol and the fact that you can only buy 3 prevents you from bringing those percentages back up, especially in this beta test. 3, the fact that every single guest that walks into your hotel influences your reputation with the 4 factions. That shouldn't be like that. It should be a number of guests that can come into the hotel can change those reputation numbers, not every single one of them. Because you're trying to make the choice between making money and staying alive, and you can't do both. You know what I mean? 4, they shouldn't come and shoot you in the face until you're at 0%. Like, I thought I was fine in the red, but not at 0%. Like, if you have to stay above the red, then it's even more impossible to do so. So, this system needs balancing. It needs work for it to be sustainable, but the game is solid. You know, upgrading the hotel and putting the rooms together and catching the rats and doing the laundry and X, Y, and Z. And imagine you opening the restaurant later and, you know, you got all these things going on. The hotel aspect is great. You could play this for hours, just gathering furniture and opening other rooms. All 19 floors. I hope to God the final game has all 19 floors of the hotel open, because that would be cool as hell. I would do it. I would play this with all 19 floors. As long as I have like laundry people to go and collect the linens, I'm fine. But the reputation system's broken right now. Very, very, very broken. It seems impossible to... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Okay, it's not just me. I went and I played through the game 2 more times. This is how many hours did that take? Between the last sentence that I said and this sentence, it's been 4 hours and 15 minutes. And it's not just me. It wasn't just me not paying attention or something, because every run, you know, ended exactly the same way, either by the hand of the Russians or by the hand of the mafia. So reputation system definitely needs to be balanced. If it's not being done on purpose right now, just to gatekeep the game, because that is possible. It's possible that the game isn't programmed out far enough for you to survive that long. But if it's not, and you're supposed to be able to get through it, it needs adjustment. Anyway, that's going to be the end of my hotel for now. This will definitely be a game that you see featured on this channel again, especially if they fix the reputation system, because, I mean, 1950s running a hotel, where could you go wrong with that? It's perfect, but not right now. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.